West Coast shit. Some West Coast shit, bitch. You know you love this West Coast shit. I'm in a custom car, music loud. 20 years later, move the crowd. Same motherfucker from the olden days. Top down through the Golden State. I'm from the 510. Tell business every time I flow. Me and 40 water, real OGs, baby. Taught you how to hustle way back in the 80s. You wanna be like us? California niggas get a lot of love. Bitches give it up, but it's not enough. In the middle of the night, when I call the fuck, I'm all the nuts. Alexa, next song. Hi, you guys. Alexa, next song. So I'm gonna be available for some tarot readings for the first 10 minutes, and then after that, I'm thinking about just doing a general reading for the collective for the day. So if anyone's interested, let me know, okay? Alexa, next song. Let me see, maybe if I... What kind of readings do you guys want to listen to? Love, career, finances,
or relationships in general. I think I'm good at those. Hey, princess. If you guys can like the video, subscribe if you haven't, please. Thank you. Let me see, what time is it? 2:24. Okay. Hey, Sophia. I am asking for donations, so I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. You can donate to Enchanted Serafina, and then I can take your question, okay? Alexa, next song. See, I'm gonna have to. Tampoco ese. I have a real bipolar playlist, so. Let's see. Hey, what up? It's Ron. Hey, Ron. I remember you. Okay, how do I lower this? There, I think that's. It was a little too loud, wasn't it? What are you laughing at? It's Barry music. You already know. You already know, though. We don't give a fuck about a nigga on the hoe, though. Okay. How you been, though? Jay-Z? No, I didn't see anything about him. What about him? Or are you referring to like the Epstein file stuff? Is he like I wouldn't doubt if he's involved. They're all involved. Damn near all of them. He left the country. What? He left? He was in the Epstein files, wasn't he? Because I remember when the Epstein files had just came out, I'm pretty sure that it was like news that Ellen had left the country too. No, this shit's crazy. Shit's popping. Yeah, it definitely is. It's about time, though. I remember, like, back in the day, they used to call us all tin heads. Tin heads for being, what are they, conspiracy theorists or whatnot. So it's about time they're all being exposed. Exposure is the first step, but, you know, more needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Like, collectively, we all need to do something about it. I guess we gotta put it in the hands, at least in the beginning, to those who are already up there who are against that. Because if not, how we gonna know what to do? Tinfoil. Yeah, I'm a tinfoil. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I should do a collective or if I should just do piles. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I gotta find the right song. Let's see. What should I do? Nah. Mom's busy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's put some Bay Area. I'm gonna put some Bay Area. Let me see. Alexa, volume 5. Okay, let's just do a pick a pile. All right, for pile 1, we're gonna do a love. Pick a card. So pile 1 be this deck. Second pile be this pink one. And this will be the third pile. Okay, pile 1. So think about the person in mind. I'm gonna tap in. Let me know if the music's too loud, you guys. Maybe it is a little too loud. Alexa, volume 4. Okay. let's see what's going on in this connection for pile one. Okay, so I'm already getting like a vibe here. So for pile one, I see you. I see like a group of people here, male or female. I heard getting their groove back. With revenge. Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna say all, but some are definitely connecting with others out of revenge for someone else, or this is gonna feel like a revenge in the eyes of the opposite person. So what's next in love, or what's what's going on within the connection. So this feels like the other person. So this also feels like third party. So there's like a lot of energy coming from everywhere. I do see like a multiple, like someone who's actively dating here, and then finding someone that you really connect to. Even though this says falling in love, I'm not feeling like someone's falling in love, but it feels more like someone that out of the people you're dating, you feel very connected to, aligned with. Like someone that when you're hanging out with them with social events here, it flows right. Like the energy's just, it's flowing, it feels right. It doesn't feel like anything's forced. It feels easy. And it's giving like a friendship vibe. Like lovers to friends or friends to lovers. Like the energy kind of flips back and forth like that. Let's see. So here with Juliet, even though it's a woman, you could be a man, but this is like you are reclaiming your independence. So maybe you were someone who was very codependent. So you're finding, there's like a healing here that's being done by just dating, like meeting other people. Okay, let's see. Alexa, volume 2. It's starting to kind of annoy me. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Okay, look, you got the crown here. So again, with what I was saying with Juliet here, something about putting yourself first and finding ways to because I was getting the codependent energy here. So it's like you are finding ways, man or woman, how to like occupy yourself or like date multiple, because you're maybe someone who would put your eggs in all in one basket when it came to dating. So maybe that's like part of the healing process, like dating, dating, not hooking up, dating multiple people just to see, like maybe you don't even know what you liked. Like you're getting to know what you like, what you don't like in yourself and in others and in connections, relationships in general as a whole. And by doing this, it's like algo se enciende with honor and respect. Okay. And by doing this, you also become enchanting, because it does say enchanting love here. So something about that flowing in that energy does make you magnetic to everyone else and to yourself. Here with social events, I see you being, like I said, magnetic and just flirty and fun, and like you're carrying this this energy. How do you call it? This carefree energy. So it makes people just gravitate towards you because everything is just flowing. It's nice. It's appealing. It's magnetic, Well, you did get goldfish here. And it says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Yeah, it's like your value, like the way you feel about yourself, your self-esteem, it's increasing here. Because I don't know if you guys know about astrology, but in astrology, the second house, it's ruled by your material wealth, but it also talks about self-worth. So it kind of ties in, right? So I also see like a financial, a glow up happening, or making more money easily, or people just wanting to give you like more opportunities, more money, raises, tips, things like that. Oh, look, you got like another, look, you got seahorse. So that kind of goes along with the goldfish here. You know, the seahorse, the male, is the one that carries the babies. So this kind of feels like if you are a female, a woman here, it's like I was hearing like the male is gonna carry more of the weight. So like I feel like that they were trying to tell me like that the men in your life that you're gonna start attracting or being around are gonna be more on the healthy side, like helping, like wanting to take that kind of role that puts you more like in a ease, in an energy of ease. It's very helpful. It feels very reciprocal. So like not someone who's taking all the time. But again, it can apply to, you know, male or female. But because, you know, that's the way it's being, the energy shown here, that's why I'm expressing it that way. Let's see. Yeah, so this kind of turned into like more about you than anything. Because I did ask about, think about a person in mind, but I feel like there's a lot of people. It's not just one. Or was I? Sorry, I got distracted. Let's see. Let me pull one more. I think I was saying that yeah, this reading kind of turned into more about you. Maybe the person that needs the it's more about focusing on loving yourself, putting yourself first, putting relationships second or maybe third. It shouldn't be the focus right now. It's what I'm feeling. Like you can have fun and everything, but keep it more light. So look, you did get a fresh new start. So it feels like the person that you have in mind, that you did have in mind when I started the reading, it's kind of like you need to close that chapter with this person because, again, going back with, you know, having revenge here, you probably were dealing with someone who was very vengativo. And again, like I said, it's like you start dating and this person feels like you're doing it out of revenge. So it's like a toxic cycle here that you need to cut with someone with a fresh new start, new ventures, and it says new creative ideas. So yeah, this person was probably holding you back in some way. Let's see. We have a chance. I have a question. Okay, if you have a question, can you it's donation based, okay? I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. And you can donate to Enchanted Serafina. You can donate whatever you like, but it just has to be a minimum of $10, okay? Let's see. So that applies to anyone. Because I see here, Violeta also asked. Wait, what's going on? Mary and I are back for the attack, and nice to meet you again. Gotta go. Bye. What the hell? Okay, so that's it for pile 1. Raise up this one. Oh, yes, this one. Okay, pile 2. For those who want to listen to pile 2. Let's see. Think about the person in mind. Let's see what the connection is going to be looking like. For pile 2, for the viewers that will be connecting to pile 2, show me their person in mind. Where's this connection headed? I don't even think I asked correctly. I guess I'm gonna ask where's the connection headed, because that's what pretty much what pile 1's about. Where is this connection headed with those who choose pile 2? Need a 7 question. Let's see. Okay, so pile 2 feels like an extension of pile 1, but it's a little bit more heavier here. So the first one felt a little bit more light, like someone that was ready to let go already, or they already let go, but they were trying to come back for a second round, or trying to see if they can make it work. I'm not sure if I said that, but that's what it felt like. Something that was already dead and gone, but this one feels like you're still in the thick of it with someone here. Okay. Look, in the back of the deck, we got unrequited love. Hey, Anush. Violeta. No, I'm not answering your question. I don't know if you heard, but I said if you have a question, you can donate to my Cash App, got Venmo or PayPal, a minimum of $10, and then you can ask your question. I'll answer it for you. Okay. So for those who picked pile 2, you got love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then you got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then you got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So with all the cards here, yeah, and I split it and look what I got. I got pay attention to the red flags. So this feels like something they call out their karmic partner, I guess. It's more like someone you had, you know, you had to a person you had to experience, a connection you had to experience to learn some kind of lesson. And this feels, like I said, it felt kind of heavy. So it's not like anything that this person did to you. It's like you didn't deserve it, but it's kind of like showing me like you the things you go through, it's because you're putting up with it. So, and not like, again, not that you deserved any of the pain or the mistreatment, but it's like your spirit guides want you to kind of like take a look at what that is that you're que estás aguantando. Okay. Yeah, because the soulmate here, it's just someone that you had to like again experience, but not because you deserved anything that they did to you. It's more so it's for like, I don't know, I guess like self evolution kind of thing. And it feels kind of harsh because it's not so black and white when it comes to toxic relationships, you know. It's never black and white, but it's like, I don't want to say mirror because I don't want to be blaming, you know. I'm not trying to blame the, like, it takes two to tango, you know, regardless if the who's abusing and who's the one receiving the abuse or vice versa. But this is giving like you need to move on. Do I make sense? Did I make sense? Oh, look, you got apple. So it says temptation will test you. So this person was probably the connection was tempting. Because, you know, toxic connections, and I'm not saying extreme ones, or maybe they could be in your case, but toxic connections could be kind of addicting. They could be, you know, because if you grew up in an environment where there was a lot of highs and lows, you always will subconsciously want a connection like that there's a lot of highs and lows, because it feels good to your system, to your what do you call it, your like your nervous system. So that's all it knows. So something up, or this person could have been very attractive, physically attractive. Maybe the sex was good, something about that. Like the running chasing dynamic was something that you liked, whether it was you or them. Or all, you know, I also ended up getting the egg and the coins. So I was feeling like the opposite person is really like, there were probably someone who they probably didn't treat you right, but like you would get the mixed signals because they probably were someone who were giving. They probably like to spend money on you or gift you things. So it was kind of like a manipulation. It felt like it, because it was like, okay, well, if this person didn't like me, why are they spending this money on me? Why are they gifting me this? Why are they giving me experiences? But you know, instead of changing their behavior, they would use it with material means to keep you around. Okay, because you did get the apple, so it's like all the earthly temptations. This person, probably the opposite person, probably had, or you both could have had some kind of addiction here. It doesn't have to be, you know, drogas, but it could have been like something else, addiction of, you know, earthly pleasures. That doesn't have to be that. If you know what I mean. If you feel me. Okay. So yeah, this connection feels like it was a hard one to break. It's a hard one to break from, because there's things that again, the connection was tempting to stay in the connection. Like it feels like on some level there was some kind of quote unquote benefit here for you. It's not like you were just like you guys were both just in this connection, just running on nothing or off nothing. There was something There was enough to keep you there, whether one with one of these temptations that, you know, it could be greed, because it's feeling kind of like goloso. Like an overabundance of something. Maybe you guys like to eat a lot, spend a lot. Maybe on the outside the connection looked good, but on the inside it didn't. It was probably something like that. Okay, so then you got the hat, and it says you will be playing a different role. Yeah, look. It said you got the wheel, so it says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Hey Tanya. Hey Queen Taurus. Okay, so let's see. So again, this connection felt like so overall this connection felt like it was not rooted in any type of real foundation. Okay? Like this connection just kind of wherever the wind blowed, you were kind of like going along for the ride. I heard till the wheels fall off. So you were probably someone who was fiercely loyal, but probably loyal to someone who wasn't loyal to you. Or it was like fake. Because you do see, I just noticed, I didn't even notice before, does have a little snake. I saw the apple, but I just noticed the snake. I've never noticed the snake on the card. So, yeah, it was like I guess they say like the devil in disguise type of thing. Like someone presented something that was good, but the deal was not, it never measured up to what you thought it was going to be. Okay, one more. Okay, and then you got man. Dealings or relationship with the man. Oh, look. And then the last one I pulled out is torch. This one says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So like I was saying in the beginning of this pile, it's something that you kind of had to learn from. So I feel like maybe this is someone who you've been with for a long time. And when you met them, you were very naive or very open, you know, open-hearted. And didn't realize kind of like because it's feeling kind of like an unbalance of power. It's like maybe giving your power away too much to this person, and through this connection you learned what it meant to give your power away to someone else. And you know, kind of like, because we got the wheel here with like kind of just what does it say, rambling aimlessly. Again, like kind of like letting this person kind of do it all, like have all the control, because you were placing too much trust in them because you were naive. Okay, you're probably very young at the time. Wait, what? Keep on showing your tattoos and keep on talking with your accent. What kind of accent do I have? Is it my gum? I had gum in my mouth. But you know what? That wouldn't be the first time I've heard it. People have told me that I do have kind of like a lisp. And don't even get me started in Spanish. People say a lot of things when I speak in Spanish. Hello. Oh shit. Okay. I was getting a call, so that's probably why it I don't know if you could have heard me, but okay. Anyway, so again, back to the connection. You got Mountain Road, and again with the torch. So this feels like you are at the end of this connection. It's feel like there's probably been a lot of obstacles in this connection with the Mountain Road. Maybe there was a lot of instances where you wanted to leave, you tried to leave, but you couldn't. Something kept, again with the apple, kept having you come back, stick around, aguantar mamadas, you know. But yeah, it seems like you're finally done. Like this chapter's done. But again, the soulmate, oh yeah, I think I did cover that. The soulmate wasn't like that is someone you should be, because sometimes soulmates, I guess what they call soulmates, it's not people who you will be with forever. They will just be with you for some time, you know, to be part of quote unquote your life journey. Because I don't know about you, but if you ask me, there's been a lot of people, not just connections like, you know, love, but like family and friends, that it's taught me a lot. They're only meant to be in your life for a little bit, for some time, not forever. Definitely not in, you know, for the future. Okay, so let's see. So for people who picked pile number 3, we're next.
Hit the club with my stunners on. Baby, I came to party with you rubbing on. Ride with me in the comfort zone. You know that 1-2 step with the left, right with the rhythm go. Move like you want it with me.
I swear, every time I do love readings, it always feels like it's always about, it's less about like love and it's more about respect, or like self-respect. Let's see. Sí, keep on talking. Ahora que me dices, mejor no. You know what? I'll just start speaking fucking French. How about that? Okay. Let's see for pile 3. Let's see. With the person they have in mind, where's this connection going? Oh, I like this person. Feels like I was getting like a taste of mangoes in my mouth. Mangoes. Then I'm seeing like citrusy fruit. So this person might be very lively, very youthful. Maybe very like, it's not, the word's not immature. It's very playful. Like not childish, but like child. They're like tapped into their like their juventud, like what's that word? Just very youthful. Someone who doesn't let this person feels like they're positive at heart. They try to be as positive as they can. It's someone who likes to see the glass half full. I'm also seeing like son luchadores. un luchador, una luchadora. Like they have like a fierce. So I'm seeing like Leo, like a fierce heart, someone who wears their heart on their sleeves, someone who's playful. So this person might be a Leo or have a lot of like fifth house energy, or maybe like a lot of aspects to their sun sign. So the so maybe that's what you like about. So maybe you're hoping that this connection, so maybe you have doubts about this connection because maybe you're not used to people that are like this. Like you're probably used to people who you feel like this might be a front, is what I'm getting. Or maybe the connection's going. So I feel like maybe there's like you are probably sabotaging the connection, because I see like you have doubts here. Like, is this really who he or she says they are? Is it too good to be true? Let me see, what else am I seeing here? Okay. Now you're just rage baiting me, aren't you? So I don't do what nobody says. What the heck? Let's see. Oh my god, no, let's okay. Let's see. Oh look, we got heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. What did I just say? It's like someone who has like an open heart. Getting to know each other, perfect. So it's like someone who you feel very connected to. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, this reading feels so much lighter. Let's see. Look, so then we got sunglasses. This says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So I feel like this is like your self-sabotaging behavior. Like, you know, you're looking at her or him and you're like, what the hell is this? Like, you're uncomfortable. It makes this connection makes you somewhat uncomfortable. You hear what the song's saying? It says, I can give you what you want if you want it. So it's kind of like something about him or her. You don't trust them. You're like suspicious here, like with the glasses. Like you're trying to like, the person who's listening is giving a little bit like, I don't want to say toxic, but you just, yeah, there's like trust issues here. So we got photographs. It says looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So with these two cards, it's like you probably really like what you're looking at, on top of like this person's personality and the way they are, because there was a big emphasis on like how this person is in the beginning. You also probably do like the way they look. So they might be very, very beautiful, pretty, handsome. So it says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan a date. Okay, let's pull one from here. Okay, and we got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So this might be someone who maybe someone you haven't dated yet, because the fact that there's the photograph here, so I feel like there's two type of people here: people who have already dated them and people who haven't. Okay, I don't like this song. Okay. What the hell? Keep on talking in Spanish for people who don't speak Spanish at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, look. We got carrot. It says opportunity or windfall. So again, with what I was saying, like this feels like it's too good to be true, or there's some kind of like self-sabotaging. So the opportunity is presenting itself and you're kind of like rejecting it because of your own fears, okay? Okay. Let's see, where was I? So Spirit is asking you to be a little bit less. This is feeling very Scorpio, like it's like you're very tapped into your like own fears. And I mean like Scorpio like in their bad, not in their positive light. Like I'm talking about more like the negative. Like maybe you're someone who tests people. You like to test people too much to the point where it might get a little annoying, or not just that, but it makes you a little bit like makes you less magnetic, I guess you can say, because la gente rechaza eso. Like they don't like to feel like they're under surveillance. Like who the hell does, you know? Like who are you like to be keeping an eye on me like that? Like quit being weird, you know? It gives off kind of that energy. Like if you want to say something, just say it. Don't be playing. Like say what's on your mind, you know? Like what's the worst thing that can happen? Okay, so Spirit is saying like you do need to make a move, or like hold on. Yeah, look, so we got misunderstanding and broken wishbone. And the broken wishbone says the wish will not be granted. And then this one says misunderstanding. So Spirit is making like it's letting it be known that let's see, how do they want me to say this? I guess when you approach this person, or when you speak with them, or when you see them, you need to have an open heart here. Because it kind of seems like you're getting in your own way, and you potentially can lose something that could grow into something beautiful. Okay? And maybe you have this wish, maybe you yearn for a connection, you know, a connection that's loving, that's supportive here, with the heart, with the key. So you could possibly lose this opportunity, because you know time waits for nobody. So if you don't want this blessing, someone else can get it, type of deal, you know. So it's not asking you to do anything other than just to be open and be and have some little. You don't gotta be super vulnerable, just enough where it's not making you like unattractive. Because imagine talking to someone and they're all you hear is them speak about how they've been broken, and it's just unattractive when it comes to connections, you know. And then they put you kind of in a dynamic where, like, instead of it being like reciprocal, it's kind of like now it's like, okay, well, how can I don't know, it start like in the beginning is not a good it feels like it wouldn't be a good idea to start in that sense where it's like a therapist type of deal here, because then they just start feeling bad for you, and then they look at you through those type of, you know, lenses. Okay, so this is, you know, you don't want, yeah, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, okay, wasn't I saying that you have some sort of self-sabotaging? So maybe a connection. So now I'm getting like, maybe there was a connection here with broken ring that really, I guess, made you look at connections different. It like changed the way you view relationship, love and relationship. And you're acting, so this pain that you went through, you're acting out of this. It's like you're still not healed, or you're still letting this experience that you had with someone else hold you back from other connections that could potentially be something great, you know, something that can work out. It's like when you think about it, do you really want this person from the past to keep you in prison for the rest of your life? Doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not about being dumb either. You're not gonna be dumb. It's like this time you have, it's like maybe you feel like because you didn't see the red flags before, or you were so it's like you're being too hard on yourself. Like, you're not trusting that you have the awareness now